A stronger Europe is a stronger NATO, a stronger America.
Estonia's foreign minister is celebrating America's relationship with Eastern Europe and delivering a dire warning about Russia's actions. Margus Tsahkna telling U.S. lawmakers that NATO's eastern flank is already on the front line of a fight being waged by Vladimir Putin.
President Putin's maximalist objectives have not changed. To conquer Ukraine, to dominate its near abroad, to divide the West, and to push the U.S. out of Europe.
The foreign minister is sitting down with Newsmax during his trip to Washington, coming on the heels of a wave of alarming developments, including a suspected act of sabotage against Polish railroads the night prior, Russian drones piercing into NATO airspace, and 3 Russian fighter jets flying over Estonian airspace for 12 minutes back in September. He says Moscow's hybrid warfare is only expected to intensify.
Putin is testing us all, and testing mainly NATO, and also testing President Trump, in the meaning whether there will be solid reactions or not. Is there unity amongst the allies or not? And also testing, of course, military capabilities.
Tsahkna says Putin is rejecting President Trump's repeated invitation to engage in peace talks and instead feels emboldened by his allies in Iran, North Korea, and China. Tsahkna is fresh off a trip to Beijing last week, the first visit by an Estonian foreign minister in a decade, where he urged his Chinese counterpart to pressure Vladimir Putin to halt the hostilities. China, up to this point, is only supporting Russia's invasion by continuing to purchase Moscow's energy exports, which is used to finance the bloodshed in Ukraine. But Tsahkna says Beijing's motivations are self-interested and extend beyond the borders of Eastern Europe.
Why do you think that China won't take a hardline stance against Russia to end its war? Does it have something to gain by this ongoing hostility?
China is using Russia as a so-called doing the dirty work instead of China itself. So keeping Europe busy, keeping western part of the world busy, keeping NATO, US busy, preparing their opportunities in their own region in the Pacific.
The Estonian foreign minister is saying that cooperation between Europe and the United States will be more important than ever in the coming years, as NATO combats Moscow's aggression to the east. And the US grows increasingly concerned that China may soon make its own territorial moves. He says it's for this reason that the US and Europe must stand united in the face of a growing partnership among those who wish to see them fail.